What's up, YouTube? Wait, what? What is that? Is that an ad? What are you doing here? Is that like supposed to mean something? Get out of here. There we go. I have no idea what just happened. What in the world was that thing? That ad? Ew. Anyways, I will digress. What's up, YouTube? This is Spade here, back again with another Pokemon Black and White Wi-Fi battle, and today I'm gonna bring you an Ubers match versus NBZ. This was a match we had quite some time ago. I think it was at Tony's live stream when we were testing out some database pokes from the Ubers database that Tony released quite some time ago again. But this was a really interesting thing. I just happened to pick the Kyogre that had less speed IVs than a standard Groudon, which is excellent because I actually managed to be the last person to set up my weather. So rain is staying, so I go for the Scald on the Kyogre. I was kind of hoping to fish for a burn on something, but it doesn't happen, and this turns out to be a physical Giratina O, which is going to hit me with Outrage, and Ice Beam unfortunately doesn't KO because this is some sort of bulky variant. But since he's locked into Outrage, I can just safely bring out my Fortress, who should be able to take those Outrages really well, which it does. So I'm gonna take this chance to set up some entry hazards in the form of Toxic Spikes. Unfortunately, this one isn't the Stealth Rocker variant. But, Toxic Spikes are gonna be really useful, especially against his Groudon. And here he decides to risk the Outrage Confusion, but he hits himself. He told me that he was gonna go for HP Fire. Not really sure if it really would have KO'd, considering it was raining. And I'm not really sure if this was the specially defensive Fortress or not. But, dims the brakes, as Nubz usually says. But anyways, he's gonna set up his weather again, the sun with his Groudon, but I decided to stay in because I don't really need Fortress too much at this point, and I was kind of sure. I was also kind of thinking that if he has the Fire type move or not, and he didn't, so he goes into the Skyman, which is excellent. Gyro Ball is gonna do a hefty chunk because he's so fast, but unfortunately he is of course going to flinch me on the next turn. Which also makes me think that this is a specially defensive variant, considering that I was actually able to take one Air Slash, even though it's not that powerful, but it's Skyming. But anyways, Fortress dies, and but I did manage to set up my entry hazard, get some nice damage on the Skyming, so that was nice. But yeah, I go to Kyogre, set up the rain again, and then I send out my Zegrom to sponge either one of his stab moves. I was pretty sure that he wouldn't go for the Earth Power again, and I was right, luckily, and it paid off. So here I'm just gonna go for the safe Dragon Claw, because I don't want to lock myself into Outrage, because he has this Groudon, which is going to be sponging my hits anyways, and Scarf Zegrom is gonna be really useful later on in the game too. So I just played it safe. He does go back into that Groudon. And here I send out my Shedinja, which I had on this team just for the lols. I kind of wanted to try it out, even though it's not that really good. Especially when you have the team preview, you can be prepared for the Shedinja, and it's really situational when Shedinja works. That's what I'm just trying to say and ramble here. But yeah, he does carry the Stone Edge on this specific Groudon, so that's gonna be able to break my sub. And here I just thought that he would kill me off, so I actually went for the Sucker Punch, which I think has a little bit more base power, because it's 80 base power move instead of Shadow Sneak, which is only 40. So I went for that. It doesn't really pay off. He goes into his Ho-Oh, finishes me off with a Nitro Charge or Flame Charge, whatever that is, again, but that is okay. Get some nice damage on that thing, and it seems to be life up too. So anyways, I send out my Kyogre just to, cripple his main stab move, and then I send out my Lugia, who is also really physically defensive. I think this is actually a Calm Minding variant that I'm using here, but I should be able to take hits quite okay, which I do. It doesn't even do half. I was kind of hoping, maybe take it a little better, but then again, it's Ho-Oh, and, Brave Bird everything is going to destroy even Lugia. But, it doesn't it does about half. So you know, I think I should be able to outstall him, and he realizes that, so he's just gonna go for the Sacred Fire, just hoping to fish for the burn, which he has really good chances of getting, because I think Sacred Fire has like 50% chance to burn. So you know, it's, you know, getting some residual damage is gonna be really useful and good for him. And now I'm just rambling, but yeah, this part of the match is kind of boring. I guess I could have sped it up or something, but you know, it ends now. And he does end up getting the burn that he really wanted. But, you know, I was able to restall him. Unfortunately, I cannot get my imaginary multi-scale back. But, oh well. I can get over it. But, yeah, I think he goes... Yeah, he sends out Mewtwo. And, Toxic is gonna really help me out in this case. Especially, I was kind of worried that this would be like some sort of calm mining variant. But, he actually goes for the Taunt. And since the rain is up now, I'm just gonna go for Thunder because it's my most powerful move, and it does about a quarter. Looks to be like a 4-hit KO. Yeah, especially with you know, Toxic, it's gonna be an easy 4-hit KO, maybe a 3-hit KO. But he does decide to switch out, and I decide to switch moves, and I'm gonna go for Ice Beam. This Lugia actually carries like Bolt Beam, but you know, instead of Thunderbolt, it has Thunder because, you know, Kyogre support and whatnot. But I go for the Ice Beam. This Groudon lives with 1 HP. 1 HP. You can go and check NBZ's side, and it was hilarious. You know, that thing literally survived with a smidgen. But the good thing is, I am faster since Lugia has naturally like 110 base speed, so I will just be able to finish him off with on the next turn, which is great. But in comes Reshiram, and you know, there's really no point to stay in, because, you know, his Groudon is dead, and I can just go into my Kyogre, maybe save my Lugia for later to set up, maybe again if lucky. But, you know, I just decided to go into Kyogre to set up my rain, because, you know, the Groudon, like I said, is now gone. So the rain will stay, and I actually have, you know, of course it's gonna help me out, especially, you know, I think that was Specs actually. I think that was Specs Blue Flare from Reshiram, but it did nothing because after the resistance and shenanigans and water resistance and everything. So I'm still able to keep my Kyogre, and then I'm just gonna troll him and his Shaman as he misses the Seed Flare, and I'm able to take out the Shaman as well. And now at this point, I think the last guy that he has is this Reshiram, and he's just gonna be able to finish me off with his Outrage, but that is fine. That is fine, ladies and gentlemen, because I have a mad and angry Quillfish right here, straight out from Tony's database, and he has Swift Swim, and I'm gonna be able to outspeed and KO with Rain Boosted Waterfall, and even get a crit, which didn't matter because 5 other Reshirams to take it. So that will turn out to be the game, which you just lost. So, thanks for watching again. I hope you guys enjoyed. And thank you so much, everyone, on the feedback on the previous battle video concerning the partnership thing. I got like so much comments. Everybody congratulated, so thank you so much. I seriously didn't have time to reply to everyone. I got messages on Skype, on my channel page. There are like 7 pages of text, everybody saying congrats. So thank you everyone so much. I couldn't have done this again without your help, without you people. So I will continue doing what I do best, making these videos for you guys to enjoy. So again, thanks for watching. And also, if you guys, some of you are interested, me and my opponent here, NBZ, we did some Minecraft together earlier this week. I will post the first part of that later today. So definitely stay tuned for that if you're into Minecraft. But other than that, I think I'm done for rambling today. But for this following weekend, I was really hoping to make a huge sellout weekend, but unfortunately, I'll be going to a boat trip with my new partnership. So you know, I can't do that this weekend, so I won't be posting anything unfortunately this weekend. But you know, I will go back to my normal schedule. You know, next week starting Monday. But yeah, I'm actually going to there's like a radio rock cruise here in Finland, which I will be attending to with my friends. So that will be taking a whole weekend. So that's why I won't be posting anything. But yeah. That being said, again, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys on Monday. So until then, and check out that Minecraft later on today if you are interested. So that will be all. Thanks for watching. This is TheFlamingSpade signing out. Peace.